Hey Leo, welcome to my channel. I'm here to do you guys this message. I hope all is well with everyone, especially with everything that's going on. And I also want to thank all you guys for all the love and support you've shown the channel. Okay, Leo, let's get started, okay? I got this new deck. Well, it's not new, it's real old, but it's new to me, and it's the Animal Spirit Guide deck. And so I'm still learning it. That's why I just kind of brought the cards out beforehand so I can get the message of these cards. Okay, Leo, so the message that I'm getting here with these three cards, you have the dragonfly with the starfish underneath, and you have the swan, and that's water energy. This is air energy, the dragonfly, and then this is the lion. So this representing you, the fire energy, okay? The message that I'm receiving here, I feel like you've been things been kind of stagnant in your life. Like, it's like, why isn't things moving forward? But you constantly hearing about a new beginning, but there's a need to get a perspective shift. That's why life has been stagnant for you right now. Okay. The universe is trying to get you to stand still for a minute so you can really hear what your soul, your has been trying to tell you. I feel like with the dragonfly, your mind has been all over the place and you trying to figure out what's really true, what's really going on with me, how can I figure it out? And you may be looking at a lot of videos trying to understand things, but the answer is truly inside of you, and it's constantly being reflected back to you. You have a lot of creativity, a lot about you that I feel like you don't even really realize how creative, how powerful you are. And some of you guys maybe, so I'm not saying it as in a demeaning way. I'm just saying that there's something about you that once you take this time alone, you'll understand, because your soul is trying to show you who you really are and what you're really capable of, the type of power. The lion, he commits to himself and his transformation, his self-growth. And that's what the divine is trying to show you with the time. You may keep hearing a lot, like the answers within you or something like that. And you may also kind of hear a lot of spend time alone, stay in solitude. That's why, because it's a lot that you can discover by doing that within yourself. I spent a lot of time alone just meditating and got a lot of answers about who I really am, like how, and this where this starfish spirit comes in, because this is a person who kind of like looks at all as glitters. This dragonfly too, all as glitter, kind of a superficial reality, when that person's true self is really deep within them, and you haven't had enough time alone to kind of like explore it, is a message that I'm getting. And it's like it's a whole nother part of you that your soul is trying to get you to see. And that's the message that I'm getting with that. Let's get some more cards on it. Divine angels, Holy Spirit. I hope I'm being clear with the message. And you can also see this about maybe with this card, especially with the swan. Do you see how it's a reflection of them? This is a creative person also. But that reflection, you can see it in like how your day-to-day life, like maybe people are reflecting back to you what the divine or the universe is trying to get you to realize, okay? Show you about yourself. And it could also be misconceptions, like a lot of people perceiving you as being superficial with the starfish card here. Okay, but when really you have a whole nother thing going on, but the divine is trying to get you to see a certain aspect of yourself that you the only one who can really get to this place, like deep down inside yourself with this and so you can do this transformation. Once you do that, you're going to see this new beginning, and your life is going to pick up for you. Okay, let's get some cards. It's a lesson in this for you. Okay, we got the Seven of Swords underneath here. We have, you see that? The Two of Swords. And then we have the Page of Cups. The Emperor. Hopefully you can see this good. There you go, the Chariot in reverse. So when the Chariot is in reverse, it's about things not moving forward, or things not working out the way you want them to. Maybe it could be something you're going for. You can also have a Cancer moon is what I'm getting here for somebody. Let's clarify these a little bit. Clarify the Two of Swords, please. That's a blockage about an aspect of you. You see what I'm saying? The Hangman. It's an aspect of you that you're not seeing that needs enlightenment. Like you have to figure out what this is going on, and you're only going to do it in stillness, like without nobody else. Once you do this, you'll get you're going to get the clarity you need about what's really going on and why things are not moving forward in the way that you want them to. And sometimes the answer is like being reflected to us many a times and we just not seeing it. And this is something that I even had to learn about it. Like you just may be focusing out or just looking for the answer somewhere else when really, truly is really inside of you. That's why the Hangman always comes out. It's taking that pause to really see what's going on with you. And that's what I feel like this message is, like taking the time, because the dragonfly is all over the place. He's doing a whole lot, and that's where your mind is. But emotionally, it's like you want to be creative. You want to build yourself up. And you see this, you have that Page of Cups here. It's like a new sense of self that wants to come through for you, but it's being blocked because it's an aspect of you that's not, that's trying to come through is what I'm trying to say. It's an aspect of you, this creative side of you that you don't even, I feel like you have a gift too. That's what I'm getting. Like you have a creative talent, a creative gift that once you do this, it's going to kind of like open a door. Even if you know what this talent is, I feel like once you spend that time alone, it's going to release this block. It's a block in your probably creativity or just about how things is going for you right now. Okay. Please clarify the Emperor. And you're going to be able to get that like control over this by taking that time out. I feel like the time out is going to give you all the answers you need and turn this Chariot upright. Page of Cups, please. The Nine of Swords. There you go. The Ace of Swords. So this time that you spend trying to get this enlightenment, and this is just a suggestion, if you spend this time, then it's going to take you out of this worry, because whatever you're worried about, I just feel like it's going to give you the truth with that. And whenever it's going to release, it's going to be a blessing once you do that. This Ten of Cups is going to end this tough cycle that you've been going through, because this cycle is really trying to end. And what it's going to do is it's going to open you up to a whole nother aspect of you. And it's going to release like this worry here. Clarify this worry. Is going to go away. And it may be the simplest answer. This could be something you're trying to build too with this Eight of Pentacles. Something you working at. And then, you know, this is an apprenticeship card. Someone that's building something up in a physical reality and to get better and better and better. So you've been doing a lot of work, but you worried like why things aren't happening. And it's an aspect of you that's blocked that you need time and stillness to figure out. Okay. And you see this card, remember the lesson, it's a lesson in this that I was telling you about. It's going to give you, bring out so much wisdom. It's going to be one of them aha moments, especially with that Ace of Swords. It's going to be like a breakthrough for you. And you're going to be like, it's the answer is so simple, but it's different for everybody how this answer goes. The Emperor. You have the King of Cups and the Three of Hearts. The Three of Swords, I mean. I don't know why I say hearts. It's the Three of Cups. With the Page of Swords, the Page of Pentacles underneath here. It's going to help you. It's going to bring back, because you could be getting wore out with the way things are going. Like you're fed up with this Nine of Swords here. It seemed like a heavier energy. And what this is going to do is it's going to give you the determination you need to push forward. Because right now you're feeling a little defeated with the King of Cups and the Three of Swords. It's like you feeling like disappointed is what I'm getting about how things are going. And that's this Chariot in reverse. Why is the Chariot in reverse, Divine? There you go. Once you get this breakthrough, and then you have the Queen of Cups. So for some of you, this could very well be a relationship. And look at that, the Hermit. Once you do this time to reflect, then you're going to get that breakthrough and release this. The Chariot goes back upright, okay? Let's see what else we can get here. Let's go with the Psychic Tarot. Card trying to flip over. I already shuffled all the decks, so I'm just going to shuffle a couple times and get going. Look at that. You have the heart chakra. So it's going to open up your creativity with the heart chakra. Because it's like a form of you, or you want to follow your heart. And the divine is trying to get you to do that. But it's something that you're not seeing, something that's closed off. But once you do this time in reflection mode, it opens you back up and it creates a solid foundation and allow you to achieve the goals you really, really want to achieve, okay? And then look, prosperity begins. So you could have even, for some of you guys, already been through a certain process of this, but most of you guys, this is what's going on within you and then look, you have authority again. I feel like your soul trying to tell you something. This card speaks of your soul is trying to tell you something, but maybe you're not getting the message and needing time and stillness to do so. That's where I'm getting that from, okay? And then you have the Emperor again. That's determination, and look. Underneath there was rest and rejuvenate, okay? And then fertility, Emperor and Empress. But that's going to divine masculine, divine feminine energies being a lot more balanced than what things are now, okay? Let's see what else we can get. Messages. Let me shuffle one more time. And this in the tarot deck is this is the Ace of Pentacles. This is the Four of Wands, okay? And then the heart chakra. So you're going to, once you do that, you're going to have a real solid foundation. And that's when things start working out for you. That Chariot goes upright. Darkness. And if you look at this card, you see how the little rabbit, he's sitting there and he sees a little bit of the light, but he doesn't know the whole way. And then you have the moon. So, of course, it's like that lack of can't see the full picture. But enough of it is lit up to where he can move forward. And that's what's going on. But in order to move forward, it's something that needs to be released. Okay? And this is a number 4. You have a lot of 4s, 4, 4. So this is definitely about your stability. And then here you have the mind, the heart, and the soul. So this is about bringing that into total alignment, okay? Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Resilience. That's about pushing forward to get exactly. You've done a lot of work already. There's no point in giving up now. That's a 3 too. 3s are alignment to me also. So this big on like coming into alignment and building a real solid foundation for yourself and doing it in a way that is truly who you are and not what nobody else wants you to be with the starfish here and what nobody else think you should be. This is about you doing what's good for you so you can get out of this dragonfly energy, okay? Where you all over the place. Maybe you're considering other people opinions or thoughts of you, which should not be the case. You have to do what makes you happy, because in the long run, it's your life and no one else can live it, okay? Let's see what else. Okay. Emerging into grace. I open my soul to grace. And then trusting your intuition. My life is truly guided. So your intuition is trying to tell you that, and letting go. I surrender joyously to the ebb and flow of life. If you are questioning your intuition, then it's really on point. And right now it's time to let go and not hold so tightly, especially with that starfish. I feel like it play a big part in what others think about you or something like that. That could be bothering you. For some of you, not all, just depends. There you go, intention. It says intention is simply allowing the will and the mind to align and move in harmony. May I always focus on the highest. My intention is that all God wishes for me come true. Okay. And one more card and then we'll close out the reading. That's my new deck, some little deck, I forgot. Inspirations of Wisdom. And it says, it's the angel of the secret glade. Visualize and cut the color blue around you and know that you live in truth. And then Apple Blossom Fairy, believe in your many strengths and follow the pathway that benefits you. Okay, and I feel like that benefits you is a big deal with this card. And just consider you always, because you're the lion, and this is you in self-mastery. But I feel like it's some type of something that's clouding, like that's making you kind of be iffy. And I feel like it's others around you or others' opinions. Or maybe it could be just like a certain religion or something that's making it to where what you really want is being blocked off. Okay? And that's the message I have for you, Leo. Hope it helps. Bye.